Hey there, and today we're gonna be playing some PlayStation games. I think I'm starting out here with some Vigilante 8 Second Offense. I haven't played this one to be honest before. I've played the first Vigilante 8 a little bit, but I have not played this one. So I thought I'd hop in and see what it's like. I like playing some of these car combat games. I mean, Twisted Metal is obviously my favorite of the bunch, but I like trying out other ones to see how how they're similar or how they differ. I remember quite enjoying Vigilante 8. I don't remember being like, oh, I didn't like that one or whatever. So I'm expecting much the same from the second game in this series here. But we'll hop into it anyway and see what we think. I'm also thinking of playing some Wild 9 after I get done with this. But we'll see how it goes. I might end up playing this for longer than I expect, and you know how it goes sometimes. We might not get around to the second game. But what I do wanna wait, what has happened? So I didn't put on Wild 9, I put on Vigilante 8. What is going on? Let me see what's happening here just a second. We might end up going for Wild 9 first, but again, we'll see. I could have swore that I put on Vigilante 8 just now. What happened? But it's a very strange coincidence that it just so happened to be the other game that I wanted to play. Oh, that's right. Okay, we are okay. I won't actually be playing. What is going on? All right. So my mistake. We're gonna start out by playing Wild 9. I don't know why I thought I had Vigilante 8 loading up there, but yeah, let's get to Wild 9 then. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused today. I'll just start this over again. Start Wild 9 over again. My mistake. So this is a game that I've never played. I heard I always hear people talking about this game that it's good and stuff like that, but yeah, I never got around to playing it. Sorry, I'm just sharing this link as well as I'm talking. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I don't multitask too great. All right, let's get this shared. Team Green, let's go. So I don't actually know specifically what type of game this is. I don't know if it's just like a straight up platformer or like a 2.5D platformer. It looks kind of like that's what it is, but again, I have no idea. It could be a run and gun shooter. It could be other things. I've seen like a tiny amount of gameplay, and I never went into like too much details about what type of game it was. Like I said, I seen a few seconds of gameplay, and that was it. So I'm gonna be as surprised here as anyone if they've never played this game. But like I said, I've heard that it's good, and it seems like a lot of people have fond memories of it. So hopefully it will work out. All right, so it is like it's. I thought that we were gonna be able to move up and down on the plane too, but that just makes them shoot up rather than grab and hold enemies with the beam, then push the directional. 4 slam should finish them off. All right, so this is kind of a Ghostbusters type of fucking deal here. That's cool. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. I like that. Come on. So go left and right to slam them. Very nice. I like those death sounds. That's crazy. Collect 99 spinning gears to earn a game continue. Gotcha. Oh, damn. So immediately I get blasted by this guy. Alright, I thought this might have been a pushable box, but I wasn't entirely sure. Let's see what we have to do with this now. Ah, I see. Curran's outposts are equipped with energy barriers that prevent anything from passing from one section. You are somehow immune to it. You must be the rig. I don't know what the rig is, but sure, I'm the rig. Any careless bonehead not watching their step near floor grinders will... Gotcha. Can we do a double jump? Doesn't seem so. Ooh, that's... It seems like you can't really move while you have the enemy trapped. Could be wrong about that. Fuck you! Oh, and you can pick up the box too. Okay, I didn't realize that. Let's go up this side first. Does that feel like... What the fuck? Oh, nice. Alright. So yeah, I quite like the way that slam mechanic works, that little Ghostbuster ray there. Yeah, let's take the stairs, sonny. Checkpoint. Alright, bruh. Some fans are already turned on, so you just jump onto them. Others are missing and require a battery. Go find it, tiger. It seems like there's air going up here. Let's see. There we go. I was too quick for you that time. You didn't even have enough time to react. Okay, so we use this for swinging too. Interesting. Okay. But then you can't really, like, jump off. You can't jump off it while you're holding square. That's weird. That works kind of weird. God damn it, I thought that would have taken me somewhere else. Wasted a life. Alright, this way. Oh, come on. This now I don't understand how that works, because once you let go of square, he just falls. He doesn't really allow you to jump. And I can see that up there. I can see another one of these right above me there. But yeah, he loses all of his momentum once you let go of square. I thought I jumped past that the last time with no problem. Now this is gonna be a... This is gonna give me some trouble, I feel here. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna not do that swinging part for now. Hopefully we can get through the level without having to go up there. Why are the fans blowing out bubbles anyway? I guess it's obviously just a visual cue for the player, but it's just kind of a weird thing when you think about it. Alright, so that fan needs a battery source, as does that one. Are we trapped down here now? Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna have to put a box or something on top of this, maybe? And there it is. And I know we can pick these up with our nice beam there, but I was afraid in case when we slam it, it breaks or something, so I didn't really want to do that. Oh, goodness. Alright. And our other battery, our power source. Sweet. Let's go. Alright. I see you. Whoa. Missiles. I didn't know I had missiles. How do I use that? Maybe circle or something? Like cool. Oh, bumped your head there, buddy. Oh, damn. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. Still confused about how that, I'm still confused about how that works, about how that swinging mechanic works, because, yeah, it doesn't seem to work very well when you're, like, the fact that you like, gain momentum, right, by swinging left and right, but once you let go of the square, it's like it doesn't let you jump, you know what I mean? It just, like, kind of, it's hard to explain. Once you let go of the beam, all that momentum is lost. See what I mean? It's like, what do I do there? I don't understand. I don't understand how that works yet. It's kind of weird. There we go. That was into the grander you go. Oh yeah. That kind of reminds me of Oddworld when you can drop the enemies into the meat grinder and stuff. So I'm just gonna keep spawning enemies because I'm just doing this because I want to get those energy orbs right there. Or is that the last of them? Alright, it must be. Whoa! Checkpoint! So there's pretty long levels in this game. I kind of like the way they're designed, though. The 2.5D looks nice and all that stuff. The graphics are kind of appealing here. I don't mind them. They're not horrible looking. Where are we going? Oh, there. Didn't see that at first. It's kind of getting kind of dark in this room, in this part of the level. All right, bring it. Guess I'm gonna have to put one of our friends in the grinder here to break it. Where the fuck is he shooting that missile? What is going on? Where is he shooting at? I don't see where it's going. Alright. Come on, no sleeping now. No time for that. Oh. Oh no, what do I do now? I don't have any more missiles. Oh, what did I have to do to get that guy to bring me more missiles again? I forget that part. Alright, I see more missiles up there. But this is the worst of the controls for me. This swinging right here, this is annoying. Because I guess my brain is tricking me too. I'm so used to like modern games and how they work with swinging that it's kind of hard to grasp what this is doing. It's like my brain is just tricking me every time. It's so weird. I don't know. I can't explain that at all, but I really don't like that swinging mechanic right there. I really don't like that. It's like I just can't get to the height that I need to get to for whatever reason. Fuck that, man. Oh my goodness. Nah, that is so frustrating. Just do what I want you to do, man. Let me jump at the same time. I don't. Oh my god. I can't understand how I'm supposed to get there. God damn it. Don't make me have to quit the game here. I want to get at least through the first level. What if I just run through this? Will I die completely? I'm guessing I will, but we'll see. Eh, fuck it. We're all good. Oh, health. Give me. Thank you. I like that little sound when you get those gear pickups. That's cool. Into the grinder you go, friend, with your buddy there. You fucker. So I am interested to know, like, kind of more about the lore of this world. It's kind of an interesting world, what's happening here. I'm actually not even sure if there was, like, more story at the start there, and I just kind of missed it. Whoa, what is happening here? How did my beam grow so deadly? But yeah, this looks kind of like, I like the production design here. Like I'm kind of interested, like, what this is all about, why this guy has this beam thing, and who these enemies are, and what this world is. Like I said, I like the production design here. It's nice. I wonder how I got that. How I would get that health. What do we have here? What am I missing? Is there a swing thing here? Not that I can see. Maybe it has something to do with this guy. We'll take him out. Nope, he's just gonna keep coming. Okay. I feel like it's got something to do with him, but I'm just not sure. No! What is up with that target and stuff like that, I wonder? I'm gonna wait until he comes over here, because I don't want to waste my missiles. Take him out when he flies down. One up. Alright. Now this maybe his fan will, like, blow me up or something if I jump above him. I didn't notice if there was any resistance there when he was pointing the fan at me. Let's see if that works. Maybe he'll hold the fan above his head or something if I jump. Absolutely not. See, there is something happening when I grab him, though. He does have some kind of resistance to my beam there, but I think it's the fan, like, blocking the beam or something. This is confusing. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. This may have to be the end for now. What is that little hand, too, like, by the target? Is that just letting him come down here, or what's going on there? The character's running speed, I wish, could be a little faster. It kind of feels like. Alright, so obviously there's a reason why they keep spawning. I can't. He does hold the fan above his head at certain times, just not all the time. So let me I'm trying to figure out kind of his pattern. He doesn't seem to have a real pattern, though, which is fucked. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how to get past that part, to be honest. You have no continues. Well, fuck you too. Game over. So yeah, overall, I can see the appeal of why people like this game. It is a good game. It plays well. And like I said, the lore looks kind of, or the world that it takes place in, the production design and all that, is interesting. I would like to know more about sort of the backstory and kind of what's happening there. To be honest, I like the way it controls for the most part, except for that freaking that that swinging mechanic is like really kind of weird. I don't know if I like that or not, to be honest. But overall, that's pretty fun. I like that game. I might go back to that at some point when I'm not like absolutely lost what to do. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Wild 9 for now, guys. Hope you don't mind. Like I said, I'll maybe figure out a way to get like I'll maybe figure out how to get further through that and beat that level and stuff. But there are other games to be played today. I feel like I just don't want to be stuck on that for too long or whatever. So, like I said, I think I'll just move on to something else now. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna play next. My Vigilante 8 2 is not working, unfortunately. But I do kind of feel like playing some. I do kind of feel like playing some car combat games or something like that. Mm, I'm just trying to see what else I have at the moment in regards to that. I do have Twisted Metal 2, of course. I've got Twisted Metal 4 as well, which is not my favorite in the series. I mean, Twisted Metal 2 is my favorite, of course, but Twisted Metal 4, I remember when I got that, I kind of liked it when I got it. When you're growing up and you're a kid and you get a new game, you kind of, in a lot of ways, you'll try to like it by default just because, you might not be getting another game for a while and you've kind of made your choice. You've kind of made your bed, so you have to lie in it sometimes. So I, enjoyed playing it when it came out. I did notice though that I was actually playing Twisted Metal 4 like more recently as well. I can't remember if it was on a stream or not, or if I was just playing it in my own time. But I remember being like, I had like the same reaction as I had back when I first played it, and I was like, first of all, why did they change the controls like this? They took Twisted Metal to me is always going to be square to accelerate, L1, R1 to cycle through weapons, etc., etc. There's sort of a set. There's set controls in Twisted Metal that if you play through the series that you just become accustomed to. You know what I mean? But Twisted Metal 4 tried to be different for whatever reason in that regard. They thought like, oh, if we change the controls, like X is to accelerate and stuff like that. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I have no real idea why they thought that. And as well as the controls being changed, I think you actually have to cycle through weapons using a different button as well. I think, and just for whatever reason, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. But on top of that, the controls just don't work too well in general. Like the steering and the when you push the handbrake and stuff like that, it just doesn't feel very much like Twisted Metal. It's a little slower. It's a little more stiff. And you don't really want that in a Twisted Metal game. You want more arcade type controls. Luckily, after Twisted Metal 4, they kind of went back and changed it again. You had like great entries in the series, like Twisted Metal Black, and I personally, I know it got a lot of not hate in particular, but I know a lot of people didn't particularly like Twisted Metal for PS3. But I thought it was amazing. I love Twisted Metal for PS3. I still have it. I haven't played it for a while, but I love that game. I thought that was amazing. So I'm really excited to see if they do. There's been some rumors that they may bring Twisted Metal back again for PS5, and I'll be all over that on day one if that is true. I know they're still working on they're still working on the TV show as far as I know. There hasn't been any news of it being canceled or anything like that, but I'm definitely excited to see what they do with Twisted Metal in the future. Like I said, if PS5 brings it out with like, the modern graphics of today, that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be all over that. And I actually heard quite a good idea for Twisted Metal. Personally, I'm not a fan of like battle royale games, to be honest. I just can't really get into that format of, how matches are set up and stuff like that. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play any of the battle royale games. I don't play the Call of Duty one or anything like that. I have played them a couple of times, but like I said, the battle royale format is just not my favorite type of setup for a game. Because once you die, you have to just like watch the rest of the match and all that. I'm not really like accustomed to being like I'm just not used to that, or I just don't really like that. But I did hear a good idea, and I don't know how true this is, but it could have just been like a theory or someone's idea, some random person's idea. But I heard that they might make Twisted Metal for PS5 a battle royale game, and for me, I think I would be interested if Twisted Metal did a battle royale game. Despite how I currently feel about battle royales, I think that Twisted Metal would work very well as a battle royale game if they do it well, of course. But I think that's an interesting idea at the very least. It's something to think about. And then that'll bring like obviously like online play to the Twisted Metal world, which I never played Twisted Metal Black online. I knew they had online for that. I'm not sure about the PS3 version if that had an online component to it, but I never played that either. The online component, if there was one. So that would really make it interesting for me, like playing against other people online in Twisted Metal, and like I said, having like PS5 graphics and the frame rate and stuff like that. I'm gonna be all over that if that is actually a thing, and of course the TV show I'll be watching like every episode when and if that comes out. But yeah, sorry for my random Twisted Metal rant there, but as I was saying before, I'm kind of in the mood to play a car combat game. I might actually go ahead and fire up Twisted Metal 2. I'm thinking. I'm actually I've actually got to get some more of those in or what I could do. I think I have a PSP version of Twisted Metal. I could play that. I've never played that before. Twisted Metal Head On. I think I've got that. So I might have a look now and see if I have that, and we'll check that out if I do. Hello. All right. I'm aware that my microphone went off there for a little bit. My apologies. Like I said, I'm gonna have a look here and see if I do have that Twisted Metal Head On. I'm sure I'm nearly sure that I had it somewhere at least. But I just kind of had it set in the wrong folder or whatever. Do 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 do. So I do kind of feel like playing PSP at the same time, but there's something that I want to figure out with my. There's something that I want to figure out with playing PSP because I was watching some of my streams back the other day, some of my PSP ones, and I noticed like the audio is like way too loud. There's certain sound effects on the PSP, like I did like Ratchet and Clank, and some of the sound effects on that, it makes the stream unwatchable. Like it peaks too high. It's peaking too high or something at certain points. I guess I could just turn the master volume down, like overall, and kind of do it that way. But I do want to have like, but then you won't really be able to even hear like any of the gameplay at all. So I'm still trying to, like I said, I'm still trying to figure that out, how to get the best out of my levels for that, because yeah, like I said, I definitely want to play more PSP on my channel. Any PSP game that I've played so far, I've like really enjoyed. So that's something that I definitely gotta work out and sort of iron out the kinks in that, so I can get the best of those games while streaming. Let me see. I'd definitely seen Twisted Metal head on somewhere the other day on here. Just have a quick look here and see if I can locate that. Now it's nowhere to be seen. Man. Don't do me like that. Why you had to do me like that? Oh wait, I found it. How did I not see that before? Alright, so like I said, we'll put this in the right place and then we can get that started. Alright. And then here. So I think for the purposes of this stream, just because I kind of want to get straight into the PSP stuff here, as quickly as we can, I think I'll just turn the audio like way down, and then we can let me just make sure this is all right. All right. Yeah, as I was saying, I think we'll just turn the audio way down for the games for now, just until I figure out a better way to sort of adjust the levels so that it's not like unlistenable when I'm playing PSP games. Because like I said, I've enjoyed every PSP game that I've tried out so far, so I definitely want to play more of that on my channel. But at the same time, the video has got to be watchable without these annoying it's like ringing in your ears sometimes with like certain sound effects, and it's just very strange. So like I said, I've got to figure that out, what's going on there. Let me hop into this real quick, and then we can get started. Locate our game here. All right. Okay. I will be here as quickly as I can here. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave Twisted Metal Black. Twisted Metal Head On. We're gonna have to leave for now as well. That's just not cooperating with me right now. I'm trying to see here if there's any other PSP games I want to play at the minute, or if we'll go back to some PS1. Alright, I think we'll try this out. Daxter for PS1. Not Jack and Daxter, just Daxter. He has a solo game out, which I was not really aware of, but that's cool. So I have no idea why. It sounds like or it looks like, I'm looking at my levels there, and it looks like the level for the PSP games are coming through the mic as well, which I don't know why it's doing that. Normally it goes to like the desktop audio rather than the mic output itself, but that could be what's causing some of some of the weird sounds there to come up. Coming through the mic as well, which I don't know why it's doing that. Normally it goes to like the desktop audio. Alright, I think that'll be okay for now. It's not, I just checked that quickly and it doesn't seem to be interfering too much with the gameplay. I guess I could have it somewhere like down here where it's just not going to interfere too much. Let me see how that's working out. Because I would like to have some of the game audio. Obviously, I don't want to just have it like playing silently in the background while I play it. I kind of want to hear some of the audio too. Because you know how it is. You just got to have the music and stuff like that really to... Let me see how that's working out. Because I would like to have some of the game audio. Obviously, I don't want to... Alright, I think that sounds okay. I might actually turn that up just a little bit more. Somewhere around there. Okay. So let's get started with some Daxter. See how this is. I was trying to play a Jack and Daxter game like not too long ago. I think that it didn't work out for whatever reason. I don't think I ended up playing Jack and Daxter on my stream. I do have it for PSP as well, but I just think I didn't end up playing it that day. I was gonna play it, and I think I didn't. But yeah, like I said, I've never played any of the Jack and Daxter games. I missed out on those back when the PS1 was out. I missed out. I mean, like I said, I missed out on playing them. I'm trying to think what generation they were on. I know they had it for PS2 and stuff. But I've never played any of them. I kind of, like I said, I got Crash, and that was like my platformer on the PlayStation. I played like a bunch of that, and like I said, for whatever reason, I just never really got to any other platformer games around that time. And there was a bunch of PS2 that I missed out on as well, that I just never got around to play on the PlayStation. I played like I said, for whatever reason, I just never really got to any of them. That I just never got around to. Cutscenes be looking rough. I'm sure the gameplay will be a little crisper looking than this, but yeah, let's see what we got here. I always hear such great things about Jack and Daxter, so I'm not doubting that I'll enjoy this game. You know, I think even a side game like this with just Daxter, I feel like this will be great too. So yeah, I'm excited to hop into the world of Jack and Daxter and see what it's all about. What kind of creatures are these? Are these like are these elves or what are these guys? 2 years later, almost. Well, that's quite the time jump. Ugh. Put those subtitles on there. So is Daxter working in the bar here now? Nobody believes him.
Well, here's not what they used to be. Tell us the one about how you can knock guards silly with a single blow.
What, I can? Oh yeah. Those guards don't stand a chance against the old 1-2.
Yes, I'm pleased to meet you also. I'm Osmo, proprietor.
I have a feeling that Jack might have been doing most of the knocking out back in those days. I don't think Daxter would have been. I mean, he wasn't even aware there when the guy told him, like, about knocking dudes out. It kind of seems like he's telling some tall tales there or something. Daxter.
Yep, got it.
Your bravery in the face of certain death.
What? Okay, move along, old man. You had me at hello, but you had to push it.
In short, would you like a job working for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Forget it, buddy. I don't know nothing about exterminating, and I hate bugs. Hello?
So, I believe we seen Jack at the start of the game there, and then Daxter kind of ran away. I didn't really catch what was happening there in terms of why they parted ways. It seemed like Daxter just kind of scampered off, and then, yeah, I don't know. Alright, we have gameplay, and it looks pretty damn nice, I gotta say. You can crawl on the floor here. So yeah, this is a pretty cool looking world.
Looks like the bugs won.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Everything with more than 2 legs start trembling, because the Daxter is in the building.
That's it, Spirit. Are you ready for your first test?
Just give me the bug juice, Pops, and make it a double. I'll hose down every creepy crawly that moves.
No. You must first learn the basics. In my day, we hunted bugs with style and class.
Yes, but if you think I'm an expert bug hunter, why are you trying to teach me your ways? Just let me do it my way. Oh, what do we have here? A kettle prod?
Take out all the loose bugs in the local hotel.
It's like a electric fly zapper. That's cool. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so he said there's loose bugs in the hotel, didn't he? Let's go find them. Are we going the right way? I guess we gotta just look around for them. Nothing in the lockers here. I really like the assets here, the way everything's stylized. It has a nice, really cartoony look to it, and everything's kind of exaggerated in a really nice style here. What is this? I'm guessing that's maybe a level or something. Alright, so it's not time for that yet. Where the hell are these bugs that this guy was talking about? Were they in that same room where we were? I'm guessing we're not going to stray too far from him for now within these tutorial stages of the game. Press X to talk.
Your first job is at the West Side Hotel. Find the concierge, and he will show you the ropes.
Oh, okay, so this isn't even the hotel. Okay. This is just like this dude's house or something.
Dexter, I almost forgot to tell you about the communication device. I'll use this to keep in touch with you whenever you're away from the shop.
No problem. Cool. Alright, so these yellow beacons, is that like where we need to go, or... Ooh, what do we have here? An egg? Sweet. Alright, where the fuck is the hotel? Okay, what is it? There's shit? Very fancy. Ooh. Sweet. Very nice. So like I said, the production design of this game is fabulous. I love the way everything's stylized. It really kind of has quickly, it's drawing me in, it's drawing me into this world, the way everything looks, and it has like it's hard not to compare this to Ratchet and Clank, just because of the way the world is. Like, it's like sci-fi, but it's like kind of it's not like clean sci-fi, it's kind of like a lived-in sort of, it's sci-fi, but it's like rustic at the same time, if that makes sense. It's kind of just its own feel to it, but it does draw comparisons to, it does compare to Ratchet and Clank for me. Sorry, I was just trying to listen to what he was saying there. I didn't want to miss anything in case I later get confused and I'm like, what the hell do I need to do here? So our boy Dexter's got those wide eyes. He has had a great sleep, it seems like. Is this the bugs? These little circles right here?
I may have forgotten to feed the plants, I'm afraid.
What kind of bugs are these, man? Those are whack. Little circles and shit. And they killed me. Are you serious, bro? Okay, motherfucker, I know. Look at the little god rays coming through the ceiling and all that. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Close one. Alright, that looks more like a bug. Very nice. You want to stand up, friend? He doesn't stand up when you start attacking. He stays, like, crawling on the floor. If you press, triangle to crawl, he'll keep on crawling until you press triangle again. Even if he's attacking. That's kind of weird. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Oh, what is this? Golden box. I'm guessing we're going to want to stay out of the water. Just have a feeling. Yep. Oh, wait. No, never mind. We're done. This dude can't swim. Come on, bro. Really? You fuck. Get out of here. Oh, health. Thank goodness. Give me that. With the old wall jump. Feel like I might have missed stuff on that side, but we can always go back later, I suppose, if anything. Alright, and we have a... Oh, okay. I thought we had a dead end there. We get up here? Perfect. The hell? So I'm guessing, this is obviously probably not the strongest entry in the series, given that it's like... I guess this is sort of like a side game, because we don't have Jack present in there. So I'm guessing I probably didn't start with the strongest game in the series as like a gateway for me, like playing Jack and Daxter. This is not bad, to be honest. It's pretty awesome. But I'm sure that, like I said, I'm sure the mainline games are even more awesome than this. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is still like early stages of the game. This is still like tutorial shit, so. So we'll have to judge it as that. But oh god, how do we get around there? Crawl through tight places. But we can't go into that water, can we? Ah, there we are. What the fuck? And finally some music comes on. I was wondering why there was a lack of music. Whoa! That's a bouncy bed. God damn. God. Oh God. Yeah, let me check out real quick how these levels are doing, because I don't want to have that music overpowering my voice either. So I'll just check to make sure that's still doing okay. And of course the music stops. Not what I want to check. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, let me check out real quick how yeah, that seems fine. These levels are doing. That seems A-okay. Alright. We have the feast hall. 12. Did this dude not say that he wants 50 of these golden orbs? Or did I misread that? Or did I misremember that? Because it seems like getting 50 of those is going to take a while if we only have 12 so far. Breakables. I love it. Destructibles. I'm just gonna ruin their feast. Their feasting time. You're gonna have no wine glasses. No bottles of alcohol. There we are. Knocked out all your cognac and your vodka and all that. Too bad I can't break your plates too. Just to really drive home the fact that I want to ruin your feast. What is that? No idea. Bug combat orb. Gotcha. Alright, it's moving right along. I was just making sure there was no other rooms there that we could have crawled under the door. There we are. I thought there might have been something hidden behind there. Or else it would have just been... It probably would have just been flush with the wall, I'm thinking. Oh God, didn't see you. This man has a man-eating plant right next to a door. How many guests has that plant bitten? Bring it. Bring it. Bring it, you fucks. So is the whole game just gonna be bugs, I wonder? Or, like, what is going on? Will we get, like... I wonder if we'll get, like, different weaponry and stuff like that. I'm thinking we probably should. I'm hoping we should. I hope that we're not just gonna be swatting bugs the whole game. But, like I said, this is a side game from what I'm aware of. I mean, I'm assuming that it is, so... I don't know. I don't know how expanded upon it is. Like I said, I'm going into this completely blind, so I don't know what we're going to be doing for a majority of this game. But like I said, my initial thoughts are I wish and hope that it's not all just swatting bugs. Alright, so we must have came in here, no? We must have come in this way. Yeah. Make sure. The sofa over there? Yeah, this is the way we came in. Okay, just making sure. Didn't want to get us turned around there. Let me crawl through the door just in case there's another plant here. Looks like we're all good for now. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Another game I kind of feel like 25, it must have been he wanted, because it's popping up there now like it's a notification that I got 25 of them. So it must have been 25 gems that guy wanted, the concierge. Another game that I've been thinking about playing on my channel for a while is Silent Hill for PS1. A game that I have never personally played through or sat down and really played too much. I've played a little bit of it, and I've watched a ton of gameplay of. I've watched a ton of gameplay of it, but I've never, beaten the game or got anywhere close to beating it, to be honest. But yeah, that's a game that I love a lot, and but it's a game that I don't know. I have some idea of the lore and stuff like that, and what it's all about. It's kind of that's the whole psychological part of it, and which I really think is awesome, and I really love the music. But like I said, in terms of actually sitting down and playing through it, I've never done that. So yeah, I definitely feel as if that's a necessary kind of game to put onto the channel. I mean, while I've been playing through all of these, these PS1 games and stuff like that, I definitely feel like it's going to be necessary to include that. But I don't. The thing is, the only reason why I don't play more horror games on my channel is because I'm really just not good at it. I'm just not good at horror games, to be honest. I really am not. Like I said, I'd love to play more horror games, but I just, for whatever reason, I just lose my ability to play video games when it comes to horror games. I kind of just lose my gaming ability. I don't know what it is. I always feel really anxious when I'm playing horror games. I can watch through any fucking horror movie at all, and it doesn't bother me. I can go watch it at night and just go straight to sleep after. I never really get scared of any horror movies, although I love them. But it's it's kind of that exercise of trying to find a horror movie that really creeps me out and scares me. The closest a horror movie has come, at least recently, the closest a horror movie has come to scaring me is Hereditary. I thought that movie was creepy as fuck, just because of the way they melded in all of the sort of mental health stuff with tying that to family, and seeing how the dad in that movie, how he handled sort of his whole everyone else in the family. I mean, the son and the mom, they kind of suffered from mental health issues, and you can really see how that affected the family dynamic, and how it really affected the dad, who didn't have he wasn't suffering from mental health issues, but he was just trying to kind of cope and keep his family together. Something about that movie really just, I think it's all of that stuff really just kind of, it's creeped me out. I can't say that it, and parts of it actually kind of really scared me. The jump scares in that movie were really well done. They didn't have the big stab sounds and stuff like that to kind of trick your brain to be okay, there's going to be a jump scare. They omitted those sound effects, and I think that worked phenomenally well. Because then you weren't expecting there to be some of these jump scares. They were kind of just there in the background already, and you kind of just experienced them when you noticed them, if that makes sense, rather than being told by a musical cue when to find, or when to look out for them. But Yeah, like I said, that's like kind of the closest recent horror movie that's come to scaring me or creeping me out. But in terms of like video games, for whatever reason, I think it's because of. I think a lot of it's due to the fact too that like you're in control of the character and what's happening, and that kind of just makes me really anxious. Like, they're going through these horrific events, and like I'm in charge of like what's gonna happen to them, kind of. I think it's something like that that maybe like plays up on my mind when I'm playing them, and it just really makes me very anxious, and I kind of just am not good at playing horror games for that reason. As much as I love them, I love watching gameplay of horror games. I could do that like all day. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to playing them, I get kind of anxious. That's the reason why I don't have I haven't played like Resident Evil 2 and all that on my channel stuff, and or any of the Resident Evils. Uh, just that same kind of reason. Dodging. We got the zip lines here. But yeah, playing Silent Hills, certainly I'm gonna consider doing that on the channel. I've been thinking about doing it recently, so I might just bite the bullet and go for it and try it out. Probably won't get too far at all, but like I said, it's something that I want to face and just do. You know. And then maybe even we will get around then to playing some Resident Evil and stuff like that after if I kind of do okay with Silent Hill. But and that's another thing too though with the tank controls. Oh, I am not good at the tank controls. Particularly, I found they're very difficult for me with like fixed camera games like Resident Evil 1 and 2, the originals, and I find that the tank controls in that, like, it's nearly like impossible for me to get used to the tank controls when there's like a fixed camera as well. I just don't do well in that regard at all. Um, so that's another reason why I haven't played like these games on my channel, like the survival horror. Get that shit, bro. What you doing? Can you not bounce high enough for that? Or maybe I have to get up here first and then jump back down. Yay! There we go. Oh, crept up on me there. Oh, hell no. What? Get him. Oh my god. Aim for him, god. What the fuck is this guy doing? Son of a bitch. Better get some help off this bug. Alright. So I guess we're going up here. Never mind. Do we have to hop on to that? Or what is going on here? Huh. No! Right in. Why is there so much toxic waste in a construction site? That seems counterproductive. Oh, the little Crash Bandicoot. Oh my god, come on, bro. That reminds me of Crash Bandicoot when he hangs on the things like that. And I can't even turn the camera to see when that's gonna come back. Come on. Oh, it's a bitch when he's like turning right like that. It takes a minute to get used to how that feels. So close to hitting me again. My God. Yeah, that walking around to the right doesn't work too well. It's kind of feels weird. Or I mean, climbing.
That ain't no bug.
Oh my goodness,
Not too scruffy to be a
this guy is horny.
So, what's your game? Speak up before these battles become both ends of the conversation. Who are you?
I could ask you the same, sweet cheeks.
Well, you must know I'm Taryn. Let me guess. You're one of those lame exterminators who think they can still clean up the city.
Lady, I just started. This is my first day.
So take your little toys and go home.
And I got news for you. You're really hot when you're angry.
Are you gonna give me a gun?
People know. You want to help? Here's a big girl's way of taking out bugs.
Oh yeah.
You get the creeps.
Well, thank goodness. I was starting to think the fly swatter might have been my only arsenal.
Hey, watch where you spray that thing, cowboy.
Innuendos, folks. How do I use that? Ah, there we go. Alright, so that just stuns enemies, and then you gotta swat them anyway. So, what was wrong with me just having my swatter? Oh yeah, underneath. How silly of me. I look terrified on there. So what good does that really do? The fucking bugs wake back up when I hit them anyway. So what is that really doing? Nothing. Oh, one more egg. Give me that. That one looks like it's still alive, kinda, but it's just not coming out. What is going on there? Alright, can we get back on the crane now? There we go. Finally, you come back out. Oh, come on. again? Come on, bro. Fuck this.
Grab the crane. I'll take you up. You're in position, fuzzball. Drop down and clear the platform. I'll pick you up when the bugs are gone.
Had it with these damn bugs. So literally, you don't really need that thing that she gave you. That's kind of useless, to be honest. They're kind of stupid. For those, I mean, it pauses them for a couple of seconds, but overall, that's kind of whack. Yeah.
You wrote in some fun surprises. If you can make your way back, meet me at the bar.
Meet me at the bar. Oh, I should have grabbed those. Wait, can I? Nah, looks like I missed out on them, maybe. Man, I thought I could have got on top of there to get those extra eggs and stuff. I guess not. Ah, there we are. They were there all along. Oh wait, this is a different one, I think. For some reason, he's just... Oh, so he has to... Oh my god, I keep forgetting there's a gap right there. So as soon as he goes on these pipes, he, like, crawls. You have no control over that. Oh my god, come on. way. Yay! What the fuck? What are you supposed to do there? I don't get that part. Oh my god. That box is like blocking up the whole thing. It's not like you can go around it. Oh wait. Yes, you can. I didn't notice that you can swing to the right on that one. Oh my god. Fuck. At least the checkpointing is okay. These PSP games are like more modern in their style, like in terms of like lives and stuff like that, and continues and checkpoints. They're not quite as harsh as say like PS1 games in that regard, but this shit's annoying right here. What the fuck? He just comes off by himself at that part. I don't know what to do there. I don't understand that at all. What is going on? That shit. I don't know. I can't even see what's happening there to make him come off the zip line. What is going on? What the fuck, man? Come on, bro. Some of those obstacles are not really very well defined there. Like, I didn't even see that one to the left was like blocking us off at the last jump there. Fucking weird, man. Alright, anything back here? You don't got nothing nice for me back here, you son of a bitch. I have a feeling we've got to go that way to the right, but because there is a part here where you can swing around, I'm guessing there's going to be something back here too. Extra eggs, what have you. Ah, there we go. How do I get past that part? The little gap? Maybe just go up either direction, right or left? No! These zip lines are kind of frustrating, to be honest. These are kind of a drag. Okay. Now this is a very empty hallway for the zip line. Damn, little dude nearly got crushed by the door after all that.
Come in, Dexter. Return to the Critter Ritter shop immediately.
I have no idea what the fuck a Critter Ritter shop is, my dude, but okay. Is this it? Critter Ritter. I like that for an extermination company. That's a good name.
Keep it up, and this business will be mine. Go spray your asses somewhere else, kid. This company's been in my family for generations. My father's father, Osmer Itchy Drawers III, worked his fingers to the
Itchy
bone to
Drawers?
make this place what
Itchy
it is.
Drawers the Third.
Yes, I'm sure he's very proud. I promise.
No need to ask who the bad guy is. We can already see it written all over his face.
What insect crawled up his butt?
We're in trouble, Dexter. If we don't start completing jobs soon, I'll lose the business. The bug alert. It looks like something big. To the hangar. For this job, I'm trusting you with my pride and joy. Little Betsy.
Oh,
Hey, Betsy.
I've done it, huh?
What is up with Dexter? This guy's horny as fuck.
She's, something alright. You're telling me this thing still flies?
Sure. Been in my family for centuries. Used it to take out the infamous curly crab infestation of 67. And you'll need it to take out this swarm. But be gentle. I don't know what I'd do if something ever happened to old Betsy. Fire up and go get that swarm flyboy.
Cool. Betsy looks cool. Whoa.
Collect spray prevents.
Okay.
The air button releases the spray. Hold it down to eliminate those bugs.
Oh my god. So now it's taken away the button for you to like rotate the camera when you're on Betsy. That's no bueno. Alright, where are these bugs? This is a pretty cool looking world though, this one. Pretty cool looking level design here. So I literally can't even see where the bugs are yet. There's a lot of things to refill my gun, so I'm assuming they've got to be around, but is it these? Is it this? So the R button actually rotates the camera at the same time as shooting. It's the same button to rotate the camera, and the little hop that he does too, which is rotate the camera the other way. What am I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, so I've got to be like right on top of that or something? I thought it was like spraying out the front. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was a time limit until that just popped up. That's not good. Alright, so we're not going to make it, but at least we got to try that part out. Mission failed. I knew it. So yeah, I don't feel like doing this right now with like the time limit and all that shit. The controls for that vehicle are a little bit too loose, a little bit weird, especially because you're like pressing like R2 and but you're pressing L and R to both rotate the camera and to spray that shit. Very kind of strange control there. Overall, that game's okay. I don't think. Hopefully, Jack and Daxter is a better game than this, though, because, like I said, this is just okay. I don't even know if I'll go back to this anytime soon or not. I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the gameplay got a little. I mean, they're throwing new mechanics at you. Yeah, I'll give them that. But it just overall, it just feels kind of underwhelming. It's kind of like just. I wouldn't go as far to say that it's mediocre. I mean, the controls work well for the most part and stuff like that. I mean, those zip lines kind of annoyed me, and that vehicle was a little bit. It wasn't annoying, but it was just not the best. But yeah, overall, like I said, I don't think this is a game that I'm going to go back to anytime soon. If you like Jack and Daxter, I mean, I guess I could recommend it in that case. But overall, I think you're not like really missing too much if you pass up on this one. That's my honest opinion. You know, maybe people like this game a lot. I'm not sure. I don't know what the general consensus is on this particular game in the Jack and Daxter series. But like I said, it wasn't that great to me. You know, I've played like a lot better. But that's it really. That's a shame for that. Like I said, I kind of feel like I wish I would have liked this more because the world seems interesting. You know, the Jack and Daxter world seems really interesting. So one thing I will say is that I'm gonna definitely go back in the future to some of the mainline Jack and Daxter games. But in terms of this one right here, nah, I don't think I'll be going back to that anytime soon. Like I said, just kind of underwhelmed by the whole experience. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Daxter for now. Now, what I'm trying to think is if I should play another game or if I should end this stream here for now. I'm not really, don't really know for certain yet. I might even hop into something that's not PlayStation. I might even hop into some Super Nintendo or something like that. Because I did notice a while ago when I was looking for Twisted Metal Head On, I realized that I had Strider for Super NES. And I'm kind of curious to try that out. Because I did a stream a while back, and I played Strider for PlayStation 1, and I loved that game so much. I ended up beating the whole game during the stream. I can't remember particularly which live stream it was that I did that I played Strider on, but if I do remember, maybe put it up. I'll maybe drop it into the description of this video, and then you can go back and watch that one if you want. But like I said, I'm kind of curious to see what Strider on the Super Nintendo's like. So I'm just thinking here, I'm thinking out loud, but I'm thinking if I should go and just try that now. Which I may actually do. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a try for now. We'll see what it's like anyway. I may not play through the whole. I may not play through it all this time like we did with the PlayStation version. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I'm doubting that I feel like as if I will like this one. Probably not as much as the PS1 version, just because like the 2.5D element of that game was unbelievable. That's like probably one of the best uses of 2.5D that I've seen on the PlayStation 1. And I mean, PS1 was like probably the best console to like utilize that kind of perspective, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, so I'm down that. I mean, I'm thinking that, obviously it's a Mega Drive version of Strider that I have, which I don't think I'm set up to play Mega Drive games yet, but that's definitely something that I'll look into doing. I'll try and see if it works, but I don't think I can do that at the minute. Let me see. No, I don't think it's going to work. Alright, so we'll give Strider for Super Nintendo a pass for now. But Mega Drive is definitely something that I do want to play on my channel as well, so I'll have to get set up better for that. I'll have to get that set up so I can do that. But for now, we'll see. We'll see if there's any other Super Nintendo game here that catches my eye that I kind of curious to try out. Maybe some cotton. I might try some cotton. Or what I could try, you know what I might try? I think I'll try Ninja Turtles 3 for Game Boy. That's the only that's the only original Game Boy Ninja Turtles that I've never played. So I think I may try that now. I tried the first Game Boy Super Nintendo game. I've played that a bunch because I used to have that one with when I had my original Game Boy. And the second one I've played a little bit. I haven't played too much of that one because I didn't own it when I had my first Game Boy. But I tried it out on a stream for a little while, which is pretty cool. So I'm curious to see where they went with the third one in terms of like how it looks, how the sprites look and stuff like that, because they were very different in the second, like between the first one and the second one, the sprites were very different. They were a lot bigger and stuff in the second game. So I'm curious to see how this one looks now. A special bulletin from April O'Neil, of course, interrupts their favorite TV show. prison break on our hands. Are the turtles gonna be fighting some prisoners? Is the Foot Clan out in full force here? Yikes! We gotta go! Save April! I'm assuming that it's gonna be Mighty saying that. I don't know why. Excuse me. Head for the fortress. Now there's a fortress? Where did that come out of? I thought there was a prison break. Oh, so it wasn't Michelangelo. He was out grabbing some pizza. Hey, where'd everybody go? Splinter not gonna fill him in? Looks like the shredder on the old tube there. Your friends are mine now, little turtle. Thought the turtles got there already? Now there's an abandoned mine. So they went to a fortress, got captured already, and now they've been taken to an abandoned mine, all before Mikey got back with his pizza. With their pizza. That's crazy. So I kind of feel like I might have actually played this one before on a stream. I thought it was the second one I played for some reason, but it might have been this one. This looks very familiar to me with the trees and all that there. Alright, so enemies respawn while we turn around. I thought I could have jumped up on some of these. Oh, I can. Yeah, I feel as if I've played this one before, unless it's like unless this one's very similar to the second one. I feel like I've played this one already. Oh yeah. And they're green. So yeah, in terms of what Game Boy was capable of, I think this is a very good version of Ninja Turtles right here. Like I said, I have a place in my heart for the first one, for the Fall of the Foot Clan one, just because that's the one that I had when I had a Game Boy. I still have a Game Boy, but I mean, when I had my first Game Boy, I had, you know, the first Turtles game. So that one always will have a special place in my heart. And it's good too. I think Fall of the Foot Clan is an awesome version of Turtles. I still like it, but this one is also good. So I'm glad to say that the Ninja Turtles games that we got on Game Boy are definitely worth playing. If you like Game Boy, these are definitely highly recommended by myself. Oh damn, I keep missing out on those rocks. Alright, I don't even know if we're going the right way. It seems like there's a few ways we can go. Alright, so that's definitely not the right way. Trying to throw some shit at me, bro. What? How do you make this jump? Oh, come on. like the way that glide works. You can kind of come out of it anytime you want. You can keep it going, or you can just come back out of it by pressing jump again. How the hell do I get up here? And this guy is fucking annihilating me. I don't understand how to make that jump. Come on, bro. How do I keep forgetting about him? Alright, well at least they gave me life after a while. I kept fucking up on that. And there's no, doesn't seem to be a double jump either, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, back this way. Maybe there's a... I feel like there's a passageway that I missed somewhere back here. Maybe not. Have we been up here? Backtracking. So yeah, I think we've been this way already. Confusing. What a shittily timed jump right there. And going that way just brings you down to where we were before, correct? Where there's nowhere else to go. Oh, come on. Ah. Did we come? Is this the way we came before, or that other way? Let's see. I think we might have come this way before. But there was another door up there, which is good. We might be able to make use of that one. Yeah, so this is the way we came before. So what is out here then? Is that the... Ah, so that's just bringing us back to... I see. Alright, so that's all connected anyway. So we do have to go up that side with the jump, but I don't quite know how to make that, unfortunately. This jump right here, how do we do this? That's very confusing. God damn it, every time I keep forgetting that guy is gonna spawn back there. Oh, come on, you're right there. Just make it. It's like a millimeter away from making the jump. I don't understand that. Now you gotta tease me like that. Look at how close he is. Come on. I can't understand that. Damn it. I am completely lost right now. And I'm dead. Great. Well, that's gonna do it for Ninja Turtles 3 for Game Boy. Like I said, I would play more of this if I could figure out that jump right there, but I just can't. I've tried like every button. I've even tried kind of jumping on the guy to see if that gives me more elevation. I've tried to look all around the mine to see if that's the right way that I'm going, and it seems like you gotta take that path, because the rest of it just kind of loops around there. I may come back to this one in the future. I'll see how it goes, but yeah, for now I'm gonna stop with this one. Like I said, I was enjoying that, but that jump has just kind of caught me off guard there in terms of wanting to continue. So I'm wondering if I should actually try some of the second game, because like I said, That one I feel like I've played before, unless the second game and the third game look very similar. It's kind of made me curious now, to be honest, to try and see if that is the case. So yeah, I'm just trying to think now if I should try that out. I think I might. I think I might try out the second game and see what that's all about. Turtles 2 for Game Boy. Back from the sewers. So let's hop into this one for a minute and see what we're dealing with here. Oh, nice. Got the TV show introduction there. That's cool. That's well done for Game Boy. I like it. Game. Nice little sprite there of the turtle's head, too. That's cool. Oh no, what did I do? Alright, I think we'll go with Donatello for now. Normally in these games, I kind of like picking Donatello because he has more reach. Oh my god, why is he walking like he has a stick up his ass? What is going on there? This looks cool. I mean, the sprite is like big and all that, but he seems kind of... The animation is kind of weird, man. What the fuck? Even like that kick, like why is he kicking like that? What is going on with that? Anything over here? Let me check the ladder. Oh, I can't go back either. Oh, I maybe can't even go up those ladders. Nah, you can't. Okay. So I feel like this sprite might be a little too big. Oh, that guy was bringing me a pizza. Very nice of him. He knew what my favorite dinner was. I can't get over that walk, though, man. What is up with that? Donatello has got his bow staff shoved up his turtle ass or something. I don't know. Maybe he needs to take a shit, or I don't know what is going on with that. But that's very odd. Even the Foot Clan's walk cycles are weird too. But what is going on? I mean, it plays okay, but it's just kind of strange looking the way everything's animated. So I feel as if this one's more closely trying to be like a port of the arcade game or the Turtles in Time game. It's sort of more following that kind of, that kind of arcade style to it. But of course, just like before the Game Boy instead. I like that little flip that he does there. That's one kind of cool animation, but the rest, I don't know what the hell's going on. Damn it, got distracted by my phone at the same time. That's why I got hit with that sewer lid. Oh yeah, and someone has written a bunch of graffiti just saying pizza. That's funny. What happened? Did I get the pizza? very nice of that pipe to stay there until after I was finished climbing on it. Oh, this music is very cool. I like this a lot. It fits very well into the, like the cartoon show, like from the original cartoon show. It would fit quite well into that, you know. Oh my god. Which, by the way, I love the music in the original animated series of the Turtles. I think it's fucking phenomenal. I love it. It has such like a vibe to it. Such a, you know, it adds so much to that show. I think it's fantastic. Oh! Beat his ass, Donnie! I don't know if those little bottles they're dropping are helping me or not, or if they're damaging me. I'm not too sure. But I'm definitely gonna need to. Oh, they are damaging me. Shit. Ah, alright. So I need to be more mindful of those. Oh my god, his head is poking through the bars. How did he do that? Alright. So Mikey is also walking with a stick up his ass. Come the fuck on, bro. Alright, so we just gotta take our time more with it. Whoa! Come on, bro. What am I doing? I keep forgetting. Why do I keep forgetting that he jumps? Come on. And then if you hit him, he doesn't jump. Alright. Fuck that, man. Mikey moves too damn slow to get out the way. Alright, so it's gonna be a miracle. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be a miracle if I can beat him this time. Get Leonardo. He has a little more reach to him. Never mind. That is like the shortest katana I've ever seen. And he's only using one of them for some reason. Now he keeps alternating when he like walks and when he jumps. And the turtle's kind of too slow to react to it. Fuck me. Alright, there we go. Come on. No, you son of a bitch. I knew that was going to happen that time. Come on. Yes, finally. Get your bitch ass out of here. Rock steady. Oh! What was that about? What? Oh, I guess guess that was just like a bonus stage or whatever. Ooh, we have skateboarding. Why is this fucking skateboard so short? What is going on? Like, there's certain things in this game that, like, just like standard type of things, like, that are just weird, you know? Like his walk cycle, for example. And his katana's like real short. And his skateboard is real short. What is going on with it? This is kind of weird, man, this game. But like in simple kind of ways, you know, like simple regular things that shouldn't be weird are weird. Yeah! So the Foot Clan can skate all of a sudden too. Oh, give me that. Oh, is that Rocksteady right there? I remember there's a level that kind of reminds me of this part in the new Turtles game, the Shredder's Revenge, or the newest one, I guess. That reminds me of the boss fight with Rocksteady there, where he's like throwing stuff off the back of a truck. Or is it Rocksteady? I can't remember. Bebop or Rocksteady, either one of those. They're like, or it might be both. But they're like throwing shit off the back of their truck or whatever, and you gotta dodge that and all that's good stuff. Oh, you can hit the bullets to deflect them. Okay. Someone better come along with a pizza very soon. This stage seems to be going on for a while, huh? Ah, there we are. Spoke too soon. So I got 1 bar left of health. My god, you got a big head, Bebop. We were all captured. Alright, so it's going to start me back at the start of this. Pizza time! Exactly. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for Turtles 2 on the Game Boy. I think in terms of like gameplay, I think Turtles 3 might be above Turtles 2 a little bit, and in terms of like overall presentation, like animations and stuff like that. But I do kind of like the level design better in this one so far, at least for the first couple of levels that we've played through of those games there. You know, there was nothing, it was very straightforward in this one. Like I said, it's kind of like Turtles in Time, or, you know, the arcade version where you're just going left to right, and that's about it. The other one, you're kind of like looking around. Turtles 3, you're sort of looking through a little more, trying to figure out where to go, and then that jump kind of just did it for me at the end there, that I couldn't figure out where to go from there. But yeah, overall, I mean, the Game Boy ports of the Turtles are quite decent. If you like Game Boy, I would recommend them. I'd say my favorite is still Fall of the Foot Clan, but maybe I just have a bias toward that one, because like I said, that's the one that I played the most and spent the most time with. But I just kind of like, I like the style and everything of the first one. I like the way the sprites look. They've made them bigger in these games, but, you know, bigger is not always better in this case. They do look, the sprites look kind of cool. Like, the animation in this one was really weird. I don't know what was up with that. All of the turtles looked like they had a stick up their butt. And the jump kick looked strange and everything like that. But overall, in terms of how it plays okay. You know, it kind of plays how you would expect a Game Boy game of this time to play in terms of a beat 'em up game. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this stream overall, guys. Played some kind of fun games there. Faced a few disappointments along the way, but such is life. Such is life. So hope you had fun with that one. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button if you want to check out some more of my streams. Got a retro streams playlist there and a bunch of others. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now, guys. Like I said, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and peace.